Hey there! Welcome to Fusion Friday number 18, Inktober edition. As last time, I will give a summary of this week's fusions, giving every fusion about 2 minutes screen time. Starting off with, I think my favorite this time. It was a close race between the very first and the very last fusion, but God, is this thing adorable! And apparently I'm not alone with this opinion. By far, this fusion received the most love in form of comments. But let's be real, who in this world could say no to these big eyes? Next up is the Dragonair Mew fusion. I think you could combine Mew with almost every other Pokemon and it would make a good fusion. There's just something about Mew that makes it a great base for a fusion. Maybe because it is the base of all Pokemon. What else to say about this one? I think with this fusion I really started to get more detailed with the eyes. And in my opinion, the eyes on this one look pretty Pokemon-like. I think they turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. There's really a Sourcebug fan among my subscribers. I think that's the third Sourcebug fusion. Wow! I guess if this Pokemon doesn't get love anywhere else, it gets plenty of it here. From all 4 forms, I think the summer form is my favorite. It looks kinda funny with the slightly longer upwards pointing fur. By the way, with this fusion my sister helped me out a bit. I was struggling with its body, so my dear kind sister roughly sketched it for me. Thanks again. Wooper and Blipbug. Probably the strangest fusion of all. I'm not a huge fan of the Gen 8 bug, to be honest. Its stretched out head and the strange eyes. Yet the evolution is a different case. It's still strange, but it just looks so dumb with its long flat feet. I love it. Then comes its final evolution and all its dumb cuteness goes away. I guess it's a cool design, but it just can't replace its pre-evolution for me. Oh, and have you seen the shiny? Very cool. Everyone's favorite walkie boy, Ferret, and Vulpix. So many cute little fusions this week, but to be honest, I needed that after last week's fusions. Too many details. This week was way more relaxed. I think this fusion is again one of these where you need to look twice before figuring out which Pokémon were combined here. I was thinking about adding Ferret's whiskers, but together with the ears and the fur pattern, I think it would have been too much Ferret. But then again, can you really have too much Ferret in your life? The second detailed ice fusion. This one reminds me of one of the fusions of my very first Fusion Friday. Ah, that was so long ago. We've had so many fusions since then. But I still like my first fusions. I mean, I've improved and all, but the way I draw these didn't change that much. The gradients and thinner lines make the biggest difference, I think. Oh, one thing I find funny about this fusion: the green things around Chikorita's neck kinda look like a spiked collar, don't you think? And the last one, and also the most detailed one, I think. When I see Grovyle, I always have to think of the Mystery Dungeon games. They are so emotional. And the one scene in the end where Grovyle, plus the music, my heart. When I first played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I played as Totodile, no resetting. That's why Totodile and Grovyle both hold a special place in my heart. And Wigglytuff is my second favorite normal type, right after Minccino. The Mystery Dungeon games were just great. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Tell me in the comments which fusion is your favorite. Until next time, bye!